Ever pondered about the inception of national parks and their significance? Our story begins in the early 19th century. The year was 1832, and the U.S. federal government made its first attempt to protect natural lands. Fast forward to 1872, and we witnessed the creation of the very first national park, Yellowstone. This vast expanse of wilderness set the stage for the birth of an idea that would echo across continents. In this era of conservation, one man stood out from the crowd: John Muir, often hailed as the father of the national parks. His tireless efforts and passion for nature led to the protection of the Yosemite Valley and Mariposa Grove. These lands were gifted to the state of California in 1864, under an act of Congress signed by none other than President Abraham Lincoln himself. Thus, Yellowstone National Park marked the beginning of a global movement towards conservation, laying the foundation for the establishment of national parks worldwide. Did you know that the concept of national parks has not remained stagnant but evolved over time? The roots of this evolution can be traced back to the Tobago Main Ridge Forest Reserve and the area surrounding Bogd Khan Ul Mountain. These are considered the oldest legally protected areas on our planet. The idea of national parks took a significant leap forward in the early 20th century. The year 1911 saw the formation of Parks Canada, the world's first national park service. This was a landmark event that set a precedent for other nations to follow, highlighting the importance of conservation at a national level. The evolution didn't stop there. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, played a pivotal role in shaping the future of national parks. In 1969, they defined what a national park should be, and 2 years later, in 1971, they expanded on this definition, establishing more detailed criteria. Their efforts helped standardize what we now understand as a national park. Despite the varying interpretations of the term national park across countries, the core essence remains the same: a haven for nature, wildlife, and humans alike. So why do national parks matter in our contemporary world? Well, their significance is manifold. Firstly, they serve as critical sanctuaries for biodiversity. In these spaces, a variety of species thrive, many of which are rare or endangered. National parks are integral for maintaining balanced ecosystems, allowing us to conserve the world's flora and fauna. Secondly, these parks provide recreational spaces for us to reconnect with nature, offering a respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life. They serve as outdoor classrooms, encouraging environmental education and fostering an appreciation for the natural world. Furthermore, national parks are a cornerstone of sustainable tourism. They attract millions of visitors each year, contributing significantly to local economies. These parks provide jobs, support local businesses, and promote responsible travel. Additionally, national parks play a pivotal role in climate regulation. Forests within these parks absorb carbon dioxide, helping to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Lastly, they preserve cultural heritage. Many national parks are home to historical landmarks and indigenous sacred sites, allowing us to honor and learn from our past. In essence, national parks are invaluable assets, safeguarding our planet's natural treasures for us and future generations to cherish.